like I said, hopefully this will be a little bit better. That's not a good start. What the hell? What the hell? You know, I'm going to have to figure out a different... I don't know if it's just the app or what, but the other one, the Mobizon one, is terrible. Is absolutely terrible. And then Streamlabs, they want like $20 a month or something, and without knowing if it's good, I don't want to pay for it, you know? So, if anybody knows of one that's actually good, let me know. Let's see. What is that? Trying to see if I can get this to stabilize here. Okay. Okay, so let me go back to my capital and double check and make sure that my stupid yogurt is on a ×12 token. They gave me a assignment for 11 yogurt, which really sucks. You know, it would be kind of cool if they allowed us to do like a community thing. Like, you know how they do with the Sims or whatever, how you make like a avatar and then you can like communicate. Okay. What was I doing over here? Did I start that? I think I did. Okay. So I got that, and then I needed 4 more, which I got those making. Alright, so in this morning's video, I talked about setting up houses and making them look decent, which I'll deal with those here in a little bit. But let's go back to the Green Valley map here. So this particular map, like I was telling you guys before the stream went all, oh my god. This shit's gonna drive me freaking nuts. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna try to salvage as many of these stupid ass residentials as possible. My favorite one is the I'll show you. This one here. Oh, hey Margaret, what's up? I haven't played Realm since the last time we played. I was thinking about it the other day though. But I've been really sick off and on, so I've just been kind of dinking around with this, designing and taking it chill for a while. So I'm going to move all of these stupid houses over here, and then I'm going to bulldoze out a majority of these roads here, because I'm probably going to do like honestly, I don't have like a major plan. I just know the gist of what I want to do. And that is that I want to make it kind of like a swampy area, but with smaller bodies of water, like little trickles of water, and then do kind of like a Halloween theme, sort of like that, kind of like a spooky theme, if that makes sense. Unfortunately, they haven't really given us a whole lot of stuff like that, but I was going to do a more snowy type creepy theme on Frosty, but the Frosty map is retardedly shaped, so I do have an idea for Frosty in terms of like what to do with the snowy side of Frosty. And I had seen a screenshot the other day. Somebody had used red walls on Frosty, and it actually looked really good. So I'm going to try that out with maybe a shape or something. Is it lagging for you guys? Because if it's lagging for you guys, I can try to move again. Let me see what I can do here. I don't know why some days it's like so much worse than other days. And then it says stream connection not stable is what it says on my screen, but I don't know when it shuts off for you guys, if that's when it shuts off or not. Okay. So, let's see. A lot of these stupid ass houses are not going to be happy. And for those of you who were asking, regional happiness does affect your taxes. If you click on the happiness thing, it tells you that. So if you click here, it says regional happiness affects the global tax revenue. Collect taxes from City Hall on the capital map. I'm gonna be so broke after doing all these damn maps. It's not even funny. You know, honestly, the main reason that I picked up doing just design after design is because I play the game so much that if you don't find enjoyment out of the actual designing aspect, then you're going to be pretty miserable. If you're just sitting there like, oh, I want this to be over, why am I not done yet? Then yeah, I wouldn't bother then, because if you should get enjoyment out of it, you know what I mean? And if you're not, then you're probably not somebody that would or should be designing for entertainment. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how I ended up with all this stuff over here like this. I don't think that... Did that even make a difference, you guys? The stupid shit doesn't seem like it made a difference at all. In terms of the connection. You guys gotta tell me if it's lagging for you, because I don't know. Okay. try to get some of this stuff put away. Alright, so these bigger roads, I'm not going to bulldoze them just yet. For those of you who are designing, and if you're like in my group, you're level 24, you know, those people, sorry, I forgot to approve this person. Hold on. I don't know who Grand Haven is, so I'm not going to approve that till I know who you are. Okay, so if you are somebody who's in my group, and or you're somebody who's been following my guide and you are going to start designing, you're probably going to be wanting to save a lot of your keys here. So what you should be doing in terms of like what water to buy, depending on your funds. So like for instance, CPT, he has like 16,000 cash, I think like 3,500 gold keys, and then a bunch of platinum keys. Well, it would be a waste for him to spend all of his keys on pawns, right? So what you should do, realistically, is, depending obviously if you have purchased all 4 of your maxes. If you haven't purchased all 4 of your maxes, then I wouldn't be doing this at all yet. But if you have, then what you should do is you should be buying the big lakes, okay? And for the time being, what you can do is you can place a big lake down, and then if you look real close, you see how you can see the dark squares, but then you see like kind of where the water overflows. So you can put water here and it'll be there, right? Or you can go here and it'll still be here, right? So this will save you a lot of currency or money until you're ready to fill it in. So like you can go like this here, and you're going to save 3 squares just in that area there, and then the surrounding areas. Or you can go like there, right? And then like this. I would do the big lakes though, because you can save a lot of money this way, rather than, you know, pushing everything together. See, you can't really tell. See? No difference, except for you're just wasting space. Now, this is usually when I tell people that you would want to place the trees after you place the water, because it usually ends up making it look better. For instance, you won't see the ground at all. All you see is the trees. Whereas if you were to place the tree first and then surround it with water, more often than not, you see the ground. So that's one method that you can use. Now, when it comes to ponds, you're going to have to use ponds in order to make like certain types of shapes, you know? Like if you're going to do like a heart or whatever, you may have to use the ponds. Try not to use ponds unless you absolutely have to. Unless you are shaping stuff. So like, let's say that you're doing a bridge piece, right? A lot of people will buy ponds when they don't necessarily have to. They could have done like a lake and had the 2 pieces going off. But if you wanted to put like a tree, you know, one tree in front of the bridge, then yeah, you would have to do a pond. So try to use the ponds only to shape stuff or to do bridges if you have to. And then utilize any time that you can do the big lakes. Try to get the big lakes, because they, honestly, it's not as tedious to pick up. And then when you think about it, if you buy this one here, right? If you place this down, that's 4 squares. So you go like this, and it doesn't really connect with the 2. So you just spent, I believe it's $20 for the lake. Whereas if you would have bought this one, it would have connected the water together like that, and you would have saved money. So the big lake is definitely the way to go on that. And a lot of you guys would have won some of this stuff from some side passes and stuff. But you can save, like I said, you can save a lot of money just doing this. And then if you go like that, sometimes you can get it to connect. Okay, so that was just one thing to let you guys know. I honestly have no idea what I want to do on this map other than what I've told you guys. I don't even know where I'm going to start, what I got going on, or anything. But we're going to try to see what we can do here. So right now I'm just going to clear an area that I can work in. Some of these roads, since I've spent so much money on them, I'm going to leave them there just in case I end up with that, just in case I end up using it. It would be a shame to... Look at this. Watch this. 52 grand. I mean, I spent double that. I really don't want to bulldoze that just yet. So... Okay. That's why I tell you guys to set your roads up to never need upgraded, because it will save you a fortune. I really hate that you can't have more than one Maxis on your regionals and that they cost so damn much. It's ridiculous. Makes it really hard to want to put very many residentials on these maps. Okay. Yeah, it takes some time to get the third one, and for those of you who are having trouble, I do have a video posted where I talk about how to get your third red road. But once they're there, I mean, you're good to go. You know, you don't have to worry about it anymore, which is nice, because it'll save you a lot of money. Okay. Let's see. Pick up this. I just have like random stuff laying. Yeah, the third red road video is super helpful because a lot of people have trouble with the third one. It's not so much that it's difficult. It's that people are impatient, and it can take like 2 weeks to get your third red road. And what ends up happening is they continue to move stuff around, and every time you pick it up, it's like you restart the timer. So you want to make sure that whatever you have placed there is placed there. But the other thing that people have trouble with is, because this red notification is always here, what will end up happening is a road that you don't want to go red will go red, and then it will block the one that you want to go red from being red. So if you don't check on it like all the time, then you could end up with something red that you don't want to be red. And that's why I tell people you got to check that all the time when you go to your third one. Okay. Let's go this way with that. Now we're just about done moving everything. What a pain in the ass. For those of you who are not doing epics for the purpose of the contest, I would hold off doing any epics until Easter shop is gone. Otherwise, you're just going to end up paying more for your epics than you need to. Hang on, let me figure out what she said. If you place new buildings, no, it does not reset the timer. it just adds to the population, so you're fine there. You can add as much as you want to it. It's when you remove something that it starts the timer over. Okay, I don't know why I moved those. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, so anytime I can sell any kind of regional stuff, I do. And, well, I mean for regional currency. So this is one of the parks I know I'm going to be using on this map, so I'm going to leave that out. Now, I think what I might do, I'm going to take this out for sure. Trying to decide if I want to do a big body of water at all on this map. Like, let's see. I'm gonna bulldoze out this. You guys, if it lags on you a lot, you're gonna have to tell me. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume that it's all good. One of the other things I was gonna try is doing like a swirly, twirly, whatever the hell. Okay, those are all the expensive ones that are left. What the hell? I'm gonna place out all of the spooky style stuff that I got that I might use. That way I have it out. This thing here does like a parade. That thing's cool. I like that one. Okay. This might look good on this map once I figure out what to do. Just put one piece out so I remember. That's a maybe. Just because of the color. Possibly. What else do we got? Alright, that was the parks. Let's see. Mayor's Pass. Not really seeing anything that... No. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to start with the parks. Alright, so I got to figure out what I want to do here. Because to be honest with you guys, I really don't know. You know, if I had that, I would totally do that. That sci-fi movie, whatever the hell. Okay, so I think one of the things is going to be that ice castle is probably going to be somewhere as the centerpiece, which means that this is going to have to go. And at least a chunk of this road is going to have to go out. So we're going to bulldoze that. Okay. So I'm thinking, where's the center? Probably about there-ish. Okay. So let's get that. Alright, now, let's see. We're gonna go, of course it's dark. Why wouldn't it be dark? We're designing, don't you know? It goes dark when you design. So let's trying to decide how I want to do the roads going to this. Okay. We'll do... No, we're not going to be doing... We're going to have to put something there. Hold on. Let's see. I don't like seeing roads, so we're going to block off... Block that off. Okay. Now, we want water coming out from under the bridge. No, we're only going to do one. That's right. Otherwise, that one looks like shit. So, we'll do... Which way are we going with it? Probably going to go that way, and then maybe... You guys, I haven't thought about this, like I said, other than what I told you, so you're just going to have to bear with me here. It's a very good possibility that I do something and tear it all apart. Let's go... Let's see, 1, 2... 2, 3. Okay. Alright. So, I wanted to leave enough space to be able to put something there. And then... add a bridge if need be. I gotta figure out what bridges I'm going to be using on this map, because the cobblestone is just not going to work. And I don't have enough of these stupid plumb bob bridges to go crazy with it. Okay. Alright, now we'll go up that way, like that. We're gonna go with a spooky type feel for it, so it's gonna be all dark trees. Okay, so we're gonna go with... These ones are probably gonna go around the curves, mostly, because they kind of popcorn over the edge of the water. So, like that, and then probably... Where's that one? Alright. Try to get this somewhat filled in, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. I think we're gonna put... Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go broke really quick here. Okay. So one thing that I'm going to be doing, if I can get it done right, I'm going to be going up this way, I think, same way that I did here. And then I think, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to go that way with it. So I'm going to try to do... I can't see anything. Thank you, SimCity. I'm going to try to do some kind of like lettering, or not, it's hard to explain, like a symbol or a design or something. I don't know yet. But it's going to be with water. So you have to like know it's there or look for it. Okay, everything going dark shit when you're designing is starting to really piss me off. It's a damn good thing for this menu. Which way did I go with that? Guess I'll have to bulldoze that road out. Okay. I think we might be able to, yeah, we're gonna have to cut through into each side of this. So like right there-ish. Where's the... That's not what I wanted. Might help if I could freaking see. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is put a park here. And then possibly like that. And then we'll do the same. Let's see, we'll go that way with it. So that would be like right about where that pond is. Okay. Now I gotta decide if I want to put a bridge going across or if I just want to leave it a swamp or if I want to put something in the center. Alright, like I've told you guys, if you guys have done anything yourself, even if it's nothing major, you guys can send it to me on Facebook. Because I'm collecting screenshots for another design video. Okay, that's definitely going to have to be... Should I do a bridge there or not? Probably not. But I could put... Let's put that for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to put that back a little bit, and then we'll do like right about right there-ish. Be 1, 2. 1, 2, okay. This one doesn't look good when it's only got two, so we're going to have to put something else there. I don't know what though, because none of these colors are going to look very good with the dark, which sucks. Really sucks. Might just have to go with something. That's going to probably be my best bet, honestly. This particular thing here has a parade, so I wanted to make sure that it actually had a road to like walk around on or whatever. Okay. Where? Go with that one. That's gonna move back. Okay. That's probably gonna be, that's a little off center now. Okay, that's gotta get moved now. Honestly, I'm probably gonna bring this downward anyways. Why did I do that? Why did you guys not stop me from doing that? You should have said to fix that. What the hell was I thinking? Okay. It's gonna be moved over there. The hell? Sometimes you can't tell like where they're. See, it looks like there's nothing there, but there is. It's annoying. Okay. Do that. Center that. Or, hold on. They should give us a light switch. Like they really should. I think we're gonna put this right about there. No, that's not where I wanted that. What the hell? This frickin' game, I swear. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Put that there. Okay. That's what I wanted. Now, I think we're going to go with that. I'm trying to decide what to put here, though. I don't really know if I should do like a... I don't know. Because it's like, I can't put anything on the other side, you know? So that's just annoying. I could just surround it with trees, but that's... I don't know. Let's see. I know we're going to have to do... I'm missing a couple of the frosty trees, but I might be able to find those. I think they're on my frosty map. Okay. This is like a universal building. It can go on this side and still look okay. Which means... trying to see if there's anything I can place here that would look okay. You'll find out that designing is a lot of moving shit you place down already. It's ridiculous. That's why I say not to upgrade your roads. Okay. So... see if that blocks off too much of our stuff. Not really, but it doesn't really look good either. Let's see what else we got. Those don't look good going the wrong direction. We could do... well, that's not going to stay there. So we could match it on the other side and do the tree. Like that. I should have another one of those. I'll have to grab one from another map. I know I got another one somewhere. Okay. For the time being, I'll just put this one there. So I have something sitting there. Okay. Well, I mean, did they use a bunch of jackpots? What's their average war score? Was it, like, if you go look at the war log and stuff, if they used a ton of jackpots and they did a bunch of shield busters and they used a ton of, like, energy boosts and coordinated attacks, it's probably possible, yes. But that is a pretty high score, though, to be definitely suspect. I don't know if I'd go as far to say it's impossible by a long shot, but also depends on like how many of the members were the ones that earned the points? You know, are we talking like all 25 members contributing pretty equally? Or are we talking like 3 people are the ones that, you know, earned the majority of it? Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to bring the water down from under this bridge here. Like this. I mean, that's pretty high, yeah. I would definitely be looking at the level of their war cards and maybe even if you're able to travel to like their group or whatever and go to their cities and see if they looked hacked. Definitely sounds suspicious. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do with the display with those haunted houses. I'm trying to figure out if I should put... Is there anything else that would look good there? Yeah, that's definitely off. Okay. Kind of running out of frosty coins, so I'm trying to pick up some of these on the side. I mean, it's hard to say without looking at like everything, you know? You can definitely report it to SimCity, see if they do anything. But it sounds a little off to me. I mean, it's definitely not impossible, but it does seem a little off, given their level especially. Yeah, that's crazy. I've seen some crazy scores, but it was all from hacked cities. Alright, I think we're gonna go with maybe right about there. Actually, let's do one on each side. Let's see, 2, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 4. Okay. I think we're gonna go probably put the frost castle somewhere in this middle area here. I don't like that at all. I don't know where I'm going to put that stupid thing just yet. Okay. I really wish they would give us some better bridges, because these ones are terrible. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Like, at all. It's going to be an interesting layout. What time is it? 10? Okay. I'm going to lay out a couple of things here that I don't want to forget about. Probably buy one of those for this map. See, that's the parade I was talking about. Okay. Tomorrow I'll definitely have a lot more of this done for you guys to look at on the stream. I'll work on it tonight because this one's going to be kind of tricky the way that I want. What I have envisioned is nothing like this, but I want to do like a big design. I just haven't figured out like just I don't know. I haven't figured out the way I want to do it yet or what I want to do just yet. But it's taking the general shape of what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and get some of this stuff done. And then hopefully tomorrow I will have something a little bit more put together that I can like work on. Because right now my mind is all over the place. And I'm just like trying to figure out what to do with this. So I'm going to go ahead and go for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning.